Alright, let's actually start Canto 5. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna continue. We're gonna keep running. Put more ads for for Twitch, Mr. Streamer. Damn, LARP with the ads. I should do an ad LARP. Are you sad? Have you ever been depressed in your life? Well, I have a perfect product for you. The product is called Limbus Company. This game will not make you sad at all. Not at all. Delayed by 10 minutes. Prepare for 5:30. Listen, I'm just gonna win rate 8 gang. It's just gonna be so easy. Limbus Company will not make you sad at all. Not at all. It will make you very happy. It is the happiness game, indubitably. Yes. This is the truth. Oh shit, my freaking leaking my freaking shit. Anyway. Alright. You should wait until Twitch says something done and then smite us. No, literally. Yes, it says something dumb and then smite us. Okay, Twitch, if you guys say something weird, alright. I will smite you guys and run an ad break. Okay. If you're sad, just sign up to work in the P-Quad family. This is P-Quad, arriving shortly at LZ. It has been so long since this bus boat was hounded by the sirens and the flashing green lights. The sinners were sitting uncomfortably, trying to get some shut-eye in the ship cabins, formerly known as bus cabins, and the thought of returning to their rooms didn't even occur to them. After gazing out the window for a while, Faust came to her feet and approached the helm, formerly known as the wheel. Miss Faust. Yes, we have received a signal. Faust? The long-awaited signal has arrived then. Whoa! Then shall our adventure in the Great Lake finally commence? Dawn mentioned? We love Dawn? We love Dawn? What signal? I don't see anything. Not even an alarm. A smoke signal outside our visual range has been picked up by the Mephistopheles. A smoke signal. The beacons are lit, I guess that's what we've been sitting on our butts for. Sailing is a go. Splish, splash. Soon, we will be moving away from the coastal area and draw closer to what one would call the Great Lake approach. Activating automatic navigation system now. How? Thou meanest to say that what we have experienced so far was not the Great Lake? Dawn mentioned? By strict definition, yes it was. We have been inside the Great Lake's borders for a while, yet everyone loves Dawn. Everyone loves Dawn. Yet I make the distinction based on the information available to you, as our path has so far lacked any real threats. No real threats, thou sayest after all that. Lo, Long Dong, there has hitherto been burying his face in that very bucket. I shall have thee know. Dawn mentioned. Mind me not. So much Dawn. I had thought that the bucket's purpose was to remove water from the ship in case of flooding. Yet all it hath heretofore removed the contents of Long Dong's stomach. And that Walpg not. This incident is still quite fresh in my mind. Walpurgis night. Long Dong. And not many of those threats could be attributed to the dangers of the Great Lake. False cause, fallacy. Quite the rush of daunting ideas thou hast thrown in my mind direction. I shall henceforth continue to slumber. Then. Are you gonna go into voice acting or what? No, never. I'll never do that. It's disgusting. No, we have just entered a hostile environment. We must rouse ourselves from sleep and be ready ourselves for what dangers there might be. Otis? All hands to defensive stations, sorry. Otis suddenly leaped to her feet and began barking orders at the sinners. God! Well, in the bloody... my heart dropped for a sec there. Otis, the ship currently steered by an automatic navigation system. As its name suggests, it will automatically avoid any threats the Great Lake may pose. Should a threat prove to be unavoidable, it will sound an alarm. Bah! Do you really expect me to trust that incomprehensible contraption? Besides, this automatic navigation system is nothing but some slapdash last-minute installation by the boatworks fixers. Indeed. Faust was not the one who installed this system, so no, its reliability is not absolute. Well said. It is well known that wisdom and the path of the sailor is fraught with dangers unknown, which is to say that a human must handle it. Then shalt thou be the one to lead this vessel to victory? Dawn Mission. I must rise to the occasion, as executive manager unfortunately lacks any memories pertinent to sailing. Luckily, I am quite experienced with a leadership position. Oh, Commander! I am no commander. I am your captain. Executive manager, allow me to briefly assume your authority so that I can lead this vessel as temporary captain. She continued before I even had a chance to reply. Attention! Sailing, that is to say, the act of traveling across bodies of water. You're not gonna define sailing right now, are you? After an immediate amount of time. And that concludes the fundamentals of sailing. Have you been taking your notes, men? Snore, snore. Oh, marvelous! Quite a considerable amount of new knowledge I have acquired. 'Tis akin to the adventure, is it not? 'Twas one of mine humble 860... Holy shit, what? 863 old dreams to sail the Great Lake as an adventure, like a challenger of storms, a queller of rogue waves. More dawn, we need more dawn. Such an exact number of aspirations you have. Otis, ma'am, I have a question. Yes, you are recognized. What's that complicated looking lever over there? It has been a riddle in my head as well. What may be the function of that peculiar device? Oh, perchance it shall load and fire a volley of cannonballs into at the press of a button. Ka-chow! Poo 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 pow! A lever of transformation, a transformative variety. It shall be an auspicious day in which we are availed the sight of this contraption in action. Sorry, I just need to hear this again. We love Dawn. We love Dawn. We love Dawn. We love Dawn in this chat. Okay. Otis? I've been seeing more and more of these of late. These so-called bleeding-edge technologies are hollow inventions that have nothing to show for it aside from their pretty exteriors. A blind pursuit of convenience breeds increased risk. There's nothing but ruin at the end of the road path by over-reliance on these bleeding-edge technologies. Fervor fluid in the furnace of bolts and engine oil. The ship's blood and sweat. A combined force of the commanding officer's decisive leadership, and their Samora's firm loyalty. Blood. What? That is how proper workshops of tradition and history are supposed to be run. Now that is how true comrades are born. I don't know what she's talking about, but that was kind of cool. I can feel something rising from deep within my chest. Commander, Captain, this bleeding-edge technology is bleeding like a mule. Whatever shall we do? I, Otis, shall prove it to the world. I don't need high-tech junk to sail. Now, Sea Woman Don Quixote, set the power level to the maximum output. Power level to the maximum output. Aye, Captain. Seaman Sinclair, set the helm to the neutral position and hit the switch. Set the helm at the neutral position. Set the helm at the neutral position. And hit the switch. Let's go! The engine has fallen silent. The automatic navigation system has failed. It is an old model. Rebooting will be complete in approximately 5 hours. No. We have truly proven that there truly cannot be too much of John. Too much of John is crazy. Too much Dawn. Indubitably. That's what you get for abandoning your bus driver. Wait. Wait, so we're just stuck here? Of course not. While Mephistopheles' engine may be inoperable, as it is melded with automatic navigation system, the ship itself can still move. We still have a manually activated backup power system on standby. We need more dawn. We need more dawn. We have to swim, gang. There's no other choice, literally. Literally, actually. Oh boy, another girls to simp for. No, literally though. More girls to simp for. This is what we wanted. This is what the Red Flaming Arrow livestream was missing. Indubitably, yes. I'm in Canto 9, but my phone can't run Limbus anymore. No shit, what happened, Arthur? It's time to swim to Europe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Red Simping Arrow. Listen, gang. Listen, listen. I don't simp for just about anyone. What can I say? Update day got him. Update day got him. No. Verily, this is not right. Why should they update the Limbus company and then I can't see Don Quixote anymore? All right, I need water, bro. Holy shit. The Don's voice is freaking drying up my mouth, man. He sims for just about everyone except Foss. Yeah, Foss worst girl actually. Let's chat until we get 100 energy. No, for real. They're fixing mobile issues tomorrow, apparently. Hey, RedFlame, will you still remember me when you reach 100k subs? Always, Nico. We love Nico in this chat. We love Nico. I remember you. Someone is coming. They better not. Sorry, what? My phone can't even open Limbus anymore. No. The pure radiant energy from young Dawn hath afflicted thy lungs. No, literally, though. Yo, Red Flaming Dawn Quixote's voice actor hypes herself up to get more into character. No, literally. Literally. Look at your lunacy. 6-7. Let's go. 6-7. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I have to quit. I have to quit the game now. I have to quit the game now. I can't play any more of the game. Shit, guys. We had such a great stream. Will you remember me at 2k subs? Fish. Fish, I will remember you because your name is so freaking... Your name is so freaking dumb. Oh, pretty. The VA for Young Dawn seems like her rent is due with every voice line. No, literally. 6-7 mention? Let's go. My name is so tough. I know what type of man you are. I know what type of man you are. Don't think I don't see it. Alright, guys. I don't think I can play any more of the game because we have 6-7. I mean, that's just like, this is it. Without still remember me and 1.32k subs. Always, Kiwami. I will always remember you. Always will. Fear racism? Nah. Nah. Get rid of the 6-7. I hate it. Just 130. Have you got new IDs? I got all the new IDs so far. Just use 130. Do a 10 pull? No, we're saving the 10 pulls for tomorrow, sir. We're saving it for tomorrow. Dante. We need to gamble, Dante. I think you have to run ads because of the 6-7. I don't know if YouTube lets me run ads. I think... Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit! Okay, let's insert the ad for the 6-7. There we go. Ads inserted. Are you guys watching an ad now? And then we'll run an ad. Let's go. For the 6-7. He is simple, bruh. I just realized, young manager, with that 6-7 lunacy, no, literally. You can pull more tomorrow. Yeah. No, we're cooking. We're cooking. I will find you, RFDA. Don't disrespect my goat, Ishmael, bro. Ishmael's not the goat. 6th and 7th. Just extract one time. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Get to reading, blood. YouTube premium supremacy. Let's go, Aprothena. Cooking. Cooking. Fish male. No, literally. She's male and a fish. Indubitably, yes. She is my goat. Nah. She's not your goat, bro. She's not. Get those literacy skills up. No, literally. Did you know you can skip the ads by blocking them? Is this true? No, scratch that. Let me know when you guys are back, by the way. Are you back? Are the ads done? Yeah, the ads are done. Sick. Oh, I see. I didn't know you could do... Okay, there's like all these little really cool controls that I didn't know about. Professional streamer, by the way. That you could do. Ish and male. No, literally. We have returned. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, let's enter the next one. Let's go. Red, give me all your ads so you can do all the polls. Just specifically you, bro. I'm gonna run ads just for you, bro. Just for you specifically. Everyone else gets to watch. Get to 5:30 already. Don Quixote incoming and hot. Now, men, clear orders are and solidarity are paramount for of paramount importance in times like these. Right leg on heave, left leg on hoe. Let's go. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho. How is it fair that you get to stand there barking orders at us while we're pedaling our bums off? A most dim-witted question. Jesus Christ, she just cooked him. Holy Jeebus. Can you win rate 530? We will find out. I don't think we'll find out today, but we'll find out tomorrow. A captain must persevere her strength or risk putting her subordinates in danger. That is precisely why I'm refraining from partaking in this collaborative effort myself. She's such an asshole. Since when were you... Aw, Commander. Well, she did say she's the captain, not the commander. These damn seagulls can flock off already. How about we kidnap them seagulls and train them to pedal the generator? Oi, Faust, smart ass. I thought you were a genius. Make it so. That should be easy peasy for your brilliant intellect, no? I can make it happen, indeed. Yet I do not, as it is inefficient. Rudimentary toilet training will be in the first step in making them a viable, consistent source of labor. Karen's bored. Karen wants to. Vroom vroom. I'm tagging out. You're the driver, so do your job. That should keep you preoccupied for a while. Oh, you sure about that? Virgie's not gonna let that slide. That's how you get yourself a consultation, you know. Wait. I think, let's think about this for a hot minute. Let's think about the actual reason we're sweating. Pedaling the crap out of the generator, right? Oh, so they destroyed the navigation system, so they're freaking... They have to pedal the generator. This is crazy. To nitpick and seek someone to take the fall for every little thing is a sinking thought. All that happens on the road to success is merely a part of the process. Look, I'm not saying that we should play the blame game. I'm just wondering why we're pedaling so darn hard to begin with. It's not like there's something coming after us. We're headed toward one of the largest ports in of U-Corp. We know exactly where it is, and we know exactly where that is and how to get there. It's not like the port's gonna sail away, right? Why all this urgency? I mean, am I wrong? The Great Lake has been very tranquil so far. It's not like some monster's gonna suddenly appear out of nowhere and attack us, right? Some monster's gonna appear and literally attack us right now. It appears that your consolidated field experience has evolved into a form of intuition. Fascinating, Gregor. She's such an asshole. What? Mouse finds this development optimistic. We must exit this area within the next 10 minutes. We are falling somewhat behind the forecast of my predictions. Okay, that was ominous. Why precisely 10 minutes? The laws of the Great Lake. Oh, I knew it. It's that darn law of the Great Lake again, huh? Your foreknowledge of the laws of the Great Lake is an unexpected development, Rojan. She's such an asshole. Quite difficult to believe that. Even the consolidated experience, your intuition would... Sorry. I just wanted to look like I was in on it for once. Girl gets tired asking every time, you know. So she just lied. She was just LARPing. That's crazy. She was just freaking LARPing this whole time. The Great Lake of Eucorp has laws that must never be broken. And yes, the port can and will sail away, Gregor. It's a bloody lake. What laws could it possibly have? What? Our lake copper's gonna spank to come spank the bad boys with a stick for breaking the class rules. There better be a law that lets me sink. Whiny brat. My ears are starting to bleed. Guys, knock it off. You can almost hear a well-timed sigh followed by an honest but brutal piercing words. It was like someone recorded her sigh and played it in my head. But Fishmail, was nowhere to be seen on the deck. So, if there's anything you want from me from now on, state it, clearly. She wasn't kidding. Ishmael remained in her room, not a peep to be seen from her. To be seen nor heard despite the commotion. Not appearing once through all that's happening since the incident. As much as I would like to provide you with an explanation, leaving the zone takes precedence. According to my calculations, our last conversation left us with 7 minutes. We are approximately 15 kilometers away from the edge of this zone as the crow flies. Each person must pedal to generate enough energy to travel at least 10 kilometers per hour if we are to escape in time. Wonderful. I love to see some proper teamwork for once. Ha! Rustinate! Our destination is nigh! Gallop on! Dawn mentioned. Where does that girl get her energy from? I think I'm done for. Just go on ahead without me. And leave you where? We're on a ship. Diaphragmic breathing is conductive to maintaining consistent speed in an exercise of this intensity. Especially more so when each center is responsible for about 10 kilometers per hour energy output. Any higher, and it would have required hyperpenia to maintain that speed. Do you ever get tired, girl? No. 3 minutes remaining now. I didn't know that. We don't even know what happens in 3 minutes. Why are we doing this? She said there's no time. Just step on it with your life. Karen wanted to vroom vroom. This is squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. That's no fun. I didn't know how energizing work songs could be. Huh? How do you guys have any energy left? This is not even a warm-up compared to the training my family forced me to do. You lot! Shut your gobs and pedal! 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. God, quite the thrill this is. Now this is truly an adventure. Dawn mentioned. Hold on, I just need to see the art real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, I'm here. Sean, let's go. Answer me, Red LARP Limbus. Answer me, Red LARP Limbus, and skip the dialogues. Arthur, temporarily ban the chatter for like 5 minutes, thank you. This guy wants me to skip the dialogue. Listen, if you play Limbus Company and you skip the dialogue, you don't actually like the freaking game, okay? Gregor is cooked. Look at him, he's so cooked. Sinclair's cooked. There's just a freaking seagull in the middle here. Honglu's just having the time of his life. We're also hit Twitch ads because he said that. I can't. No, he's not on Twitch ads. He's not on Twitch. He's on TikTok. I don't know how to turn on TikTok ads. Clockman is sweaty. I can't believe they put Dante on his freaking cloak. On his freaking cloak, it says Dante. That's crazy. No TikTok, no ads on TikTok. We're good. Okay, and then you got Dawn over there having the time of her life. Roja is dying and crying. Foss is actually helping. That's crazy. The Audis is not helping at all. Virgilius and Karen are just driving the boat. This is crazy. This is crazy. Audis doing anything but working along. I know, literally. Literally. Dante. Our clock is even lunacy because we're so cooked. Our clock is even lumpy. Oh, yeah. No, you're right, though. Audis is aura farming. No, literally. Literally. Oh, so that's how Foss knew Dante name in the beginning. Yeah, literally. It says Dante on it on the cloak. Yeah, literally. Aldous is there for moral support. We need more LARPers. No, literally. The heat is melting Dante Clockhead. Feels bad, Dante. Dante, no. Get Ishmael. Get Ishmael out here to do some work. No, for real. Where the frick is Fishmail? Where's Fishmail? Meaning Dante was Dante before Dante? No, literally. Send in the Foss LARPer. 'Tis like charging an overwhelmingly colossal enemy, is it not? No. Save your words. Your breathing. Remain in the flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. How much time? 10 seconds remaining. 4 seconds. 4. Why are you not doing this by multiples of 5? Look alive, deckhands. Put your back into it. Toil, men, toil. Somehow we managed to escape the zone before Foss counted down to 0. Some sinners immediately threw themselves on the deck of the ship like limp puppets, while others looked like they had just taken a quick rest at the park bench. So we made it somehow, but I don't see any signs of those laws. Am I missing something? Foss? I swear. He's a Brit, he's a Brit. If all this law of the Great Lake drivel was some hogwash you made up, just to make the journey go a tad faster, I'm going to seriously... The tranquil lake surface we just pedaled through was gone, as though it's nothing. As though it was never even there. Then in its place, an immense something. Its innumerable legs, or tentacles, writhe, rising above the lake's surface. I couldn't even tell where the thing ended and the lake began. Did it burst from the lake, or... Well, we were traveling unawares of its body. Or were we traveling unawares of its body this whole time? I couldn't even find the right words to describe the magnitude of that thing. Its appearance sent waves through the waters all the way to the zone we were in. Mephistopheles shook violently as though it was about to capsize. It need not be said that the sinners on the deck were given an untimely shower. Whoa, that was too close. We were almost pancaked. Well, no, an adventure is complete with nary apparel, of course. And B. This is more like it. We have no chance of weathering a single strike from one of its limbs. No, but it will leave us alone as long as we are here. That is the law of the Great Lake. Now, we have time for my explanations. Though the laws of the Great Lake are numerous, I will relay only the pertinent information for now. This guy sent a tentacle in chat. That's crazy. That is crazy. Lingering longer than a predetermined amount. Okay. Amount. My voice is slowly dying, bro. Holy shit. Lingering longer than a predetermined amount of time in a lake will cause one to be struck by the waves of each lake. Waves? That didn't look like any waves I've seen before. There are also laws governing the time and direction in which the ships are permitted to cross borders between the lakes. Wait up. So, if we ever just come to a stop for a bit, that octopus tentacle thing will whack us? Exactly. Thus, it naturally follows that everything on the Great Lake is in a constant state of motion, to position itself according to the laws. And the route toward the destination will also change accordingly. Can I get, like, a written list of these laws? My nanny used to stick a piece of paper with our family rules in the room. Not that I could follow them all, but... That's when I heard a door open. Whoever opened it did it with such obvious irritation. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy crap. Okay. This next scene is gonna go so hard. This next scene is gonna go so hard. Holy shit. Fishmail. Fish has been mentioned. Fishmail is gonna go so hard. Fishmail is back, baby. Let's go. The waves finally hit, huh? Ishmael? After such a long period of isolation, Ishmael struggled out of her room at last. You can't just scribble the laws of the Great Lake down on a notepad and call it a day. Each lake has widely different sets of laws, even though the overarching laws governing the lake are pretty straightforward. More importantly, you should know that the unauthorized recording of their laws is one of the U-Corp's better known taboos. Then, my body will remember it. Tattooing them on your body, if that is what you are referring to, is also prohibited. Taboo hunters of U-Corp have been sent in pursuit of individuals who have attempted precisely that. It is best that we do not produce any written records of their laws. What have you been doing all this time, Ishmael? Wetting my harpoon. Your harpoon? Why? Because I need it to be sharper. Because I'll give her the kind of pain that makes her wish she was dead. She'll feel it, even from the smallest of cuts. Then why don't you spaz from your misery and crawl back into your hole? I'm afraid that if I did, I'd emerge later to deck litter with your melted, unrecognizable flesh. And I'm not rearing to see a sight like that again. Besides, watching you landsmen waste time tinkering with a ship you don't even understand, wasting precious time, has been unbearable. Even though it's been a long time since the incident of the boatworks, her biting yet anxious lectures have not dulled at all. I was afraid that she might stir up trouble amongst the sinners again. Okay, fine. But she was out here with the rest of us. I wanted to believe that there was more than enough. I decided not to... I wanted to believe that that was more than enough. I decided not to question her further. I had a feeling this would happen. Ishmael walked up to the helm. What are you doing? We are smooth sailing at the moment. A northbound breeze is pushing us along. I guess it could look that way to for some people. Simple, one-dimensional, predictable ground pounders like you. Jeez, holy shit! Holy crap, man! It's just like... whole Aldous got done dirty. Holy frick. Holy... Okay, okay. Bars. Young Ishmael. Holy crap. Holy. Why does ground pounder sound like a slur? It literally... Some guy on YouTube said... Seafood boil mail. It's so fucking stupid. You little... How dare you insult my... Aldous, let's hear her out. You got lucky, Swabby. Okay, Ishmael, tell us. How are we not smooth sailing? We've got the wind at our backs. That's no wind. We're getting dragged. Dragged? By what? Those ships. If Ishmael is seafood, she would be an octopus? Is this show? Fishmail. When did you get a burn identity for fish already? I don't have one. I don't think I do have one. I don't have a burn identity. I don't think this is a burn. Yeah, this is a poise identity. Yeah. Yep. No, this is poise. This is not a burn identity. Actually, do I have a burn identity? I don't think I do. This is a tremor. This is just a normal... This is normal Ishmael. Red Unk, it's been like 50 minutes. How are you only 2 nodes into Kanto? I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying the... Can I enjoy the game? Can I enjoy the game? Am I allowed to enjoy the video game? You tell me, Cheon. Am I allowed to enjoy the freaking game? I'm having a good time, okay? Enjoy it faster. I don't have any good Ishmael IDs. Funny internet lag made my joke from Ish's comment out as, no, you must generate slop content 24/7. Am I allowed to enjoy the game? I'm having fun. I returned and young manager is tweaking. Alright, okay. Okay, Kiwami in the chat. Let's go. Kiwami wins. Hold on. Are you on this list already, Kiwami? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. There you go. Kiwami wins. Let's go. Kiwami wins. Everyone clap. Everyone clap. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Person distorts live on stream. Let's go. Holy smittings, I am early. Yo, what if it's no crab meal? No, for real. Woo! Let's go. Red distorted arrow. I'm not distorted, okay? After 1 hour of gameplay, we are now at 5-3. No, literally. Young manager on that red Zaza. No, for real. Fish mail. Crab mail. Plus 5 minutes stall. No. Let's go. Red tweaking arrow. I am not tweaking, okay? You do uptie your IDs? I do. I distorted after Carmen ASMR. Okay, I just don't need to. I don't need to know what this is. Okay, 98%. They forgot what egos are. No, literally. I don't even know what that egos are. I guess I should clap for myself. Clap. RFDH, distorted early into Canto 5. Red, I get drunk and sleep to Goon Arrow. What the frick? Why are you doing this? Red, how much have you used the base egos? You should use them more often. I don't really use them that much. Because I just win raid everything. Sorry about you need help from T-Corp if we're ever going to reach 5:30 this stream. I told you guys, we're not going to reach it this stream. What did I miss? Everything, Shiny. You miss it all. You miss it all. Win rate 530, I dare you. It's going to be so easy. Right, you should stop win rating and raid. Why would I do that? Give me one reason. Some guy on YouTube do ASMR. One of those, these are Carmen and Ryoshu. Really? Chain of Others is good. Don't use ego, they use SP. No, literally. No. I just yeah. No, we don't like that. We don't like that. Cheese pizza or pepperoni pizza? I know what you're fish. I know what you're doing right now. I know what kind of I know what kind of man you are and or woman. I know what kind of person you are. I'm not gonna answer that question. We will finish 5:30 on the 14th. Yes. Yes, sir. Indubitably yes. Oh yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Everyone wish SM Notebook a happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday, SM Notebook. Write fish into the book now. I know what kind of man and woman you are. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daniel. SM Notebook, happy birthday. Happy birthday. SM Notebook, I hope you do not get any good things from the new banner tomorrow. Happy birthday, Daniel. Happy birthday, Raven. Indubitably. Yes, indubitably. Or a monster. My notebooks will be happy if I greet them. No, for real. Birthday song where? Thank you guys, except people who put a different name in there, including UK3. I'm gonna sink. Happy birthday, Daniel. All right. We'll do 5-3. We'll do 5-3. Stop baiting. We'll do 5-3. Just like Ishmael said, two massive vessels were approaching us, not far from where we were. We're not exactly on a collision course with them, though. Ishmael didn't entertain me with an answer. Instead, she took the helm and threw it wildly in one direction. Whoa! This skill, splashy drift? Huh, I didn't know ships could drift like a bus. Karen, impressed. Redhead, not bad. Redhead? You have competition, Karen. Hold up. Ishmael's not red. What? She's yellow hair. Redhead arrow. What the frick are you saying? Ishmael's not a redhead. My streamer is colorblind. No, Ishmael has yellow hair. You might be colorblind, gang? No. Ishmael is not... Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit, I am... Wait, shit. I am colorblind. Shit, no, wait, no. I was thinking of Dawn. No, fuck. Okay, no. I was thinking of Dawn. Yellow. Red is what you can call gender. Okay, all right. You know what? That is very. His distortion is color blindness. No, literally. Hold up. That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Why are we still headed between those two ships? It's like we're stuck on rails. Though Ishmael turned to the Mephistopheles helm around to the opposite direction of the two ships, we were still getting dragged even faster by them. And there was nothing we could do about it. Ishi, don't tell me you hit the reverse gear. I turned the engine off. What? Whoa. These are... Look, no, that's orange. That's orange hair. That's not a redhead. Okay, maybe that's ginger. That's orange hair. I knew it. I wasn't wrong. You guys for trying to freaking make fun of me. She has orange hair. That's not redhead. Genuinely impressed. Real rare. That's not red. Orange hair is redheaded? Oh, no, okay, alright. This is cap. This is lies. Lies and manipulations of the highest order. Indubitably. Honglu Chinese is Hongru. Honglo. That's what we're gonna call him from. Gingers are orange? This is true. Whoa, those ships are melding into one another? You bloody loon. What's that? What? That's what you've got to say? We're about to get squashed like bugs. You swabby. What happened to all the bravado from Shut up. I'm going to use the momentum of the pull when it's strongest to get us out of here. And we're gonna crash. Now, immediately before the crash, Ishmael deftly revved the engine and adjusted several levers in a series of decisive motions before speeding us between and past the two vessels. The back of our ship. The ship's stern was crushed, but it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those two ships. Why is she just like pointing like that? Mephistopheles' engine can reconstruct damage of this severity within the next few days. Wait, this is more than just some damage. It's like they deleted part of the ship. Gone, as though it had never been a part of the ship's blueprint. I took another look at where the stern used to be. It was, as the center said, the stern wasn't crushed. It was effectively deleted, as though it had never been there. It left a bizarre-looking cross-section behind it. It's U-Corp's singularity, the resonance tuning fork. Ships operating the Great Lake can merge and separate when needed, as though we've always been a single vessel, or as though they've never been parts of the same ship. Resonance tuning forks used by vehicles of that size are strong enough to pull in smaller boats without tuning forks like ours, or even ones with tuning forks with mismatching wavelengths. Oh, right. Apologies for taking the helm without your orders, manager. No, don't. You just saved all of our lives. I wasn't trying to, but thank you for understanding anyway. Oh, please accept my apology for the unsolicited advice. A certain somebody won't stop flapping her gums at me, so I had to. It's not like I could plug my ears in the middle of the voyage, right? I've heard my shares of blunt foul mouth talk during the war. She's not good the first to do so. Dude, out-of-stocks are definitely falling today. Holy shit. Out-of-stocks are definitely falling today. All the out-of-stands in chat crying right now. I'm not gonna read it out loud. I'm not gonna read it out loud. But Teal just sent a banger message. Just sent a banger message. Okay. Doesn't matter. As long as she can live up to her words. No need to get in the way, I suppose. She's mad at Ishmael for being on her period. Literally. I'm sorry, Executive Manager. I must take a short break. Be not so crestfallen, Commander. I mean, Captain. Silence. Executive Manager is our commanding officer. Always has been. Downcast and shoulders slumped, Aldous made her way to the ship's cabins, formerly the bus cabins. Our destination is near. Welcome to one of the 5 great ports of Ucorp, the Marlin port. Boss's voice was dry and emotionless, as though what just happened didn't affect her one bit. Wow, that's so big. That has to be one of the biggest ships I've ever seen. Honglu was right. We were approaching Honglo. Sorry, the outest depressed. Holy shit! Let's go. We were approaching the massive ship, so large that it could almost be mistaken for an island. Whichever the case, it was clear that the port was a megastructure built from countless metal shipping containers. Mist fades, and what was unseen before unveils itself. I scarcely did not expect the pals should shroud a structure such as this. Ship? I don't know if we can really call it a ship at this point. Can't help but agree there. Ishmael, does that count as a ship on the Great Lake? Our landsman's common sense is useless. Your landsman common sense is useless at the Great Lake. Ships that use resonance tuning forks like those are as common as crimes are back in the back streets. In the back streets, or I guess as common as whales in the Great Lake. Cooking? Question mark? Depressed male? Sorry, depressedest. Outest is okay, I'm sorry, I don't know what the frick I'm talking about. Anyway. It's so big, Honglo, literally. Back to the back streets with you, for real. Am I your fire? Sorry, what? Are you a male? Her compass is swallowed by the sea right now, but she'll get a new one called out of curiosity. Ain't nothing but a... Sorry. Are you a male? This is a question I can answer. Art thou a table? Indubitably yes. We are not finishing the canto till next month. No, literally though. We usually do like a canto a week, to be real with you. He's not a male. He's RedFlamingArrow. No, literally. Literally. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go... Are you alive? Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Are you Don Quixote? Verily. RedFlamingArrow was in fact Don Quixote this whole time. Do you think my English is good, second language? I mean, it's not too bad. I haven't noticed anything too bad here. Are you RedFlamingArrow? Are you LARPing? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. Don Quixote mentioned? Yeah, nay. I cannot believe this. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go use the washroom quickly. I will be back. We will run ads in the meantime. I can't believe I'm freaking managing ads now. This is so annoying, Twitch. Red Unk wanted to give us some Mongolian throat singing. I can't do it. I can't do it. Are you remembering? I'm not remembering. Don't tell me this shit. Okay, look. Oh, look. RedFlamingArrow is on node 4. It only took him 1 hour and 4 minutes. 'Tis actually dawn. I'm flaming my red. Okay. All right. I'm running an ad break. And I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Thunder just shook my whole house. I hope it'll be okay, Justin. Addictions are bad, unless it's gamba. Ads fund the gamba. Gambling for real. No, for real, literally. Just parry him. Just parry him. Parry it. That's a Expedition 33 reference for you guys. I need Red to hear mommy ASMR. Why? 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 What the frick, man? Alright, we're back. The Communist Party was blue. And doodly. Red, do yandere ASMR. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I need Red to hear Ryoshu. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Probably it's 1 in 1,000 chance for lightning to strike, so I'll probably be fine. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Kayla in the chat. Let's go. How you doing, Kayla? Coward. I am a coward, okay? I am a coward. Did you see Sinclair versus Elon Musk epic rap battle? What the frick are you talking about? What are you cooking? What are you cooking? We all want red flaming aroma. Red flaring aroma ASMR. No, we don't. We have some nice thunderstorms here, so I'm relaxing here. Let's go. We love thunderstorms in this chat. This is the truth. Red flaming yandere. I am not a yandere. Red unk. When are you gonna read the entire book of Moby Dick during this canto? Bet, bro. Okay, let's do it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna read the next paragraph of Moby Dick. Let's go. This is what we wanted. This is what we were waiting for. Hold on. Shit. No. Hold on. Moby Dick. Full book. Here you go. Online. There you go. I know a better streamer than you. So what are you trying to? Are you trying to make me angry? Are you trying to bait me? Okay, here we go. This is paragraph 2 of Moby Dick. Okay. There's now an insular city, the Manhattoes, belted around by wharves as Indian Isles by coral reefs. Commerce around it with her surf. Right and left, the streets take you waterward. Its extreme downtown is the Battery, where the noble mole is washed by waves and cooled by breezes, which a few hours previous were out of sight of land. Look at the crowds of water gazers there. There you go. Is the better streamer Blue Icing Arrow? Okay, what the frick are you guys cooking right now? Washed? I'm washed. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Amazing. I know a better LARPer than you. What the frick, man? Sinclair versus Elon Musk. No, I sent the video. I'm not gonna watch it. What gives a f? Yeah, who asked? Guys, don't fight. Please don't fight. Please don't fight. My dog Loki hiding between 2 chairs. Can't do anything about it. Justin, is there a ghost in your room? And your dog is the only person that knows? Hey, right, I can tell you showered because you are washed. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. You just cooked me, man. Jesus Christ. I just got cooked. What the frick? Alright, okay. Alright, we should make a new list. We need to make a new list. Red Unk, are ever gonna get a girlfriend? We need to make a new list. Top 10 roasts. Where is it? Top 10 frauds. I think, where is this? How many times I've been recommended Roblox? Okay, hold on. I got it. Top 10 red arrow roasts. and then number 1 is Child Stars. There we go. I just got cooked. Holy shit, I got cooked. Holy shit, I got cooked. I roasted Red so hard I had to he had to make a new list. No, literally. I had to make a new list. He roasted me so I got cooked. Jeebus. Okay, I should remove some of these lists. These lists are not we don't do this anymore. Best writer list, don't even have that anymore. Best schooner. Oh, we'll keep the best schooner list. The Banyard, top 10 frauds. Now we'll remove the fraud list. We don't need the fraud list anymore. The Roblox list, top 10 bottom chatters, it's empty. Top 10 roasts. Wait, I already have one. I forgot. I forgot. I already have one. I already have a top 10 roast. I completely forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Pull up. I actually forgot I had this. Okay. Don't save that. And then, where's this top 10 roasts? Wait. It's over here. Okay, top 10 roasts. Okay. What's the difference between a joke and 3 PPs? Flame can't take a joke. Bro got roasted so bad he forgot about the list. No, literally, I forgot there was a list for my roasts. Holy shit, these roasts. Must have been the wind. Best schooner? Must have been the wind. No, literally. Let me say it again. Can I be in bottom chatters? I'm a bottom. Okay, bet, bro. RFDH, you aura lost as hell. Even if you are turned into a masterpiece, people would throw up seeing you. Nah, gang, you're not cooking with that roast. You're not cooking with that roast, I'm sorry. I got cooked. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. I'm sorry, bro. I just had to say it. Okay. All right, we're gonna continue. 5-4. Kidnappers. There's actually a battle this time. Let's go. Keep stalling. No. No longer. Red Unk, are you gonna play the fucking game? Just because you said that, we're gonna stall for 5 more minutes. All right. Let's go. We're gonna stall for longer. How you guys going? How's it going? This information isn't needed, gang. What if I show you an R34 link by mistake in notes would be wild? Ratan in the chat. Use Middle Ishmael without us and lose a clash with Middle Ishmael on purpose. Trust, Besh. I can listen to Mommy ASMR while you stall. This is true. Nah, I'm not a rage quiter. Dude, Electric Man, chillax, stop causing fights. Mr. Red Arrow, 70, don't remind me. Can you not play the game? Okay, I won't play the game. I've consumed a second hamburger. Dang, he didn't even pay attention to my roast. Sorry, Justin. Your roast wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. I apologize. Feels bad. Feels bad. I don't think your message sent. We don't need when we have red voice acts. Okay, Rock. Okay. All right. We're gonna end the live now. She used to be below 30% HP. Red ASM. Okay, bro. Okay, I'm just reading the game. I'm not reading chat anymore. I'm not gonna read chat anymore. I got bullied off of reading chat. I'm not gonna freaking read chat. I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not reading chat. No chat. No chat. We're not chatting. No chatting. No chatting. No chat. We're not gonna chat. This guy sent me the freaking Sinclair versus Elon Musk rap battle. I'm not gonna watch it. Okay. Well then, this is where we will go our separate ways for a short while. Karen and I have business to attend here. Business? Why? What is it this time? I'm looking to buy some mermaid perfume. Let's leave it at that. Virgilia said, looking straight at an advertisement before us. The bottles of mermaid perfume extracted straight from their left fins. Special discount. Oh ho! Art thou planning to procure some for us as well? Quite curious I am of that mermaid perfume. What other curiosities the Great Lake await us, I wonder. Dawn mentioned. A significant source of income for the people of the U-Court comes from selling whale and mermaid products, whale oil, mermaid tears, mermaid perfumes, whale cuisine, and more. To list a few examples. Oh, lo! I spy a purveyor of ice creams over yonder. Sardine whale flavored ice cream? How's that appetizing to you? Sardines are quite the savory nosh, even if they have a funny look to them. Alas, I am more keen to learn the flavors of marlin whale ice cream. Will you not accompany us to our... God, I need Vergilius. What the frick? Awaka? Okay, I'm back from the disconnection of doom and despair. No, SM, no. Will you not accompany us to our destination, dear guide? I've done my job. Sorry. I've done my job as your guide. I point you in the right direction, and that's where my responsibilities end. It's not my job to accompany you all the way there. Well, you may be correct. Your words also come across as rather impersonal. You heard me right, Long Dong. I don't intend to make friends with any of you, nor do I want to. Don't let these small talks give you the wrong impression. Now, Miss Voss, our allies are expecting us. Before the team on the ground will relay the location of the Lobotomy Corp branch housing the Golden Bow. The before team on the ground. Okay, there we go. According to our last communication, they should be waiting for us. There. This place is a bit spooky. I don't see anyone here. What's up with that, foe? I can tell from your tone that you doubt me. This is the location I was relayed. So we go here first. Bloody brilliant. Before team. More like the belated team. More like the belated team, innit? Let's go, Heathcliff the jokester. Let's go. W. Heathcliff, let's go. Allow me to make a minor correction. We are about 1 hour and 30 minutes behind schedule. When are you gonna try to be... Okay, alright, okay. That's a little too much, gang. That's a little too much. Can we get hit for with ads for that one? Just for that, you're gonna get hit for the ads. Twitch specifically. That's too much. That's too much, gang. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Holy shit, too soon, bro. No, literally. Your jokes don't get cracks of anyone, especially not yourself. Minus 46 SP behavior, literally. End the live, Red. Why? Why? End the live in 3, 2, 1. This just chatting stream became the just stream? No, literally. No chatting. It's just a stream now. Alright, we gotta wait for Twitch to come back. Sorry, guys. They got 16 seconds, 15 seconds. For real, actually, not to switch up, but like, please end it. Email only mode? I mean, we could try that. We could do that. Many fall into the face of chaos, but not this one, not today. Paint drying stream when? Okay, bet, bro. Next stream we're gonna watch paint drying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sent Rose 100 times. Why are you trying to riz me up right now, bro? What the? Why are you trying to riz me up right now? What the hell? What the hell? Do you like me or some shit? You know what I'm saying? You got something to say? Okay, the Twitch chatters are back. Alright, we will continue. Odd. LCCB agents we met back at J-Corp were already on the scene and... What, even email mode only? We could do email mode only. So you only... we only send emails in chat to communicate. I'm sure that comment reminded everyone of the same duo. It did for me too. Thinking of them for even for a brief moment is... Can you just win rate? I will do. I will do it. I'll throw out roasts I've been boiling for weeks now. I actually have a notepad with some of them, mainly because I knew you have boards for everything. Thank God. Thank God. Where's my mom? And it's not happening. Okay. It appears that they have elected to sleep in lieu of our appearance. Effie, Sod. We didn't deserve you to. I didn't like Effie or Sod. I'm not gonna lie with you. I didn't like either of them. They look trustworthy. Ain't none of you got a watch, eh? What the hell's wrong with you lot? Apologies. In our hurry, we happened upon unforeseen mishap on our journey here. Gah! Why didn't you take that into account before you left? Someone from the corner of the shipping container rises from their nap and stretches. They sound oddly aggressive. My. Honglu, wait. Your badge is upside down. Remember to always keep your badge appearance tidy. Huh? What's this sticky red thing on your... On his chest hung an upside down LCCB agent badge. It was soaked in blood. I hope this badge would have a more dramatic effect. Let's see, Limbus company, before team leader. The fool was loitering around in our territory. I've got lots to say. That was bravely stupid. That a sorry production was an insult to art. Get to a point before I sink. Phew, lads, so tardy yet so impatient. Why don't you first give us a listen? Wow, even syndicates larp Limbus? No, for real? You're looking for the golden whatchamacallit, aren't you? Huh? What have you done to the team leader? Hold your horses now. Lad's alive and well. This is a hostage negotiation, then. This ain't my first ransom rodeo, if you know what I mean. 'Tis simple. Give us the cash and we return your friend. We don't get the cash, then we give your friend an impromptu burial in a shipping container right here. Kidnappers, eh? Pieces of shite. Whoa, I wouldn't do that if I were you, laddie. Think before you act, yeah? Hi Flame, can I get to 13 subs, please? If you like Nico, sub to him. Everyone, we all like Nico in this chat. Everyone support Nico here. Go sub to him. This pirate sounds so posh. No, for real, literally. I don't know how to do a pirate's voice. Don Quixote, serve justice. Anything goes wrong and your friend bites it. Very straightforward, wait. If I do say so myself. Just do as I say and and yeah, that friend of yours. And that friend of yours continue on your merry adventure. Get back to finding your golden whatchamacallit. Hells, we'll even throw in a full-on gourmet tour guide for you. Just to sweeten the deal. You bloody maggot. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're doing. What's going on here? Give us some time to discuss this, why don't you? Look, there's no point in escalating this. I'm back. Cheon is back. There's no point in escalating this, but I'll do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us. Just as a warning, Cheon, don't be like really explicit. Like, sure, we let a lot slide on these streams, but just don't say the thing, okay? like, don't be explicit. Look, there's no point in escalating this. It'll do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us. Yeah. Just don't be explicit. You were timed out for 10 minutes, so you can go back to your previous account. Red, you're just like the flags you release. Rhodian in your pursuit of money. What are you talking about, bro? The flags you release. Rhodian in your pursuit for money. What is this? What are you talking about? What are you cooking? Why are you trying to riz me up right now? What the hell? Sending me roses and galaxy? What the hell? Look, there's no point in escalating this. It'll do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us. Or just read the dialogue so we can finish this. Okay. And if our impulsive actions get the LCCB agent killed. True, they hold the upper hand in this negotiation. But I don't feel like these fools know much about the Golden Bough. They likely kidnapped him by chance, thinking they could get a hefty ransom out of him. Though we have come across many men, and women of evil nature in our adventure, such brazen villainy has hitherto not been encountered. Don mentioned Don. How classless! It is grotesquerie without a cause. Charging them head-on will only sick their friends after us. Friends that may be involved with a powerful local syndicate. Our chance of victory is slim. Should such an event come to pass, we do not possess enough intel on U-Corp to effectively maneuver that situation. Yeah, we don't even know how big that syndicate is behind that guy is. But from the way he said his lines, this probably isn't his first time doing this, right? There's also a chance that they're just small fries, isn't there? If they're small fries, let's crush them all. We'll hit them before they even have a chance to lay a finger on the hostage. No, it could mean that the syndicate may be so small and scattered that it is impossible to be traced. Ugh. So we don't know anything. Great. Are we really going to... If we don't pay up... Blast it. I know they're kind. Scum like them aren't around every corner of the city. If this goes cock up, then they'll kill the hostage and won't even be able to leave the body for us to find. All kinds of awful images and ominous speculation began to overwhelm us. The so-called kidnappers, this guy's LARPing in Chinese right now, this is crazy. So the so-called kidnappers are crowding amongst themselves, giggling and chattering. They knew that their options were limited. Appreciate you, Doug? Okay, then I'm going to start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our element here. The best I can do is try to gather some information at least. Huh. A short, exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lip. Whatever Fishmail's gonna say right now is gonna go so hard. It's gonna go so hard. A short, exasperated sigh escaped Fishmail's lips. She's been standing there this whole time, arms crossed with a harpoon that rested upon her chest. You're going to pay them? Those bastards? Are you crazy? What else can we do? Even now, the hostage... I don't care about your excuses. I don't care about what... I only care to know if this is really... if this really is the best course of action you could come up with. Any doubts about the manager's decisions are unnecessary. Yeah, you're predictable as always. Executive manager's decisions are orders. To doubt them is insubordination, Ishmael. It doesn't matter how competent of a sea dog you are. Okay, if you say so. But who cares? They're not giving me... They've not given me an order. They didn't forbid me from doing anything. So what's your problem here? I just can't sit here and watch this play out. Ishmael strode towards the kidnappers. It was clear from her tone and expression that she did not care one bit about what the other sinners said. I'll gladly accept the consequences. She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her harpoon. For insubordination, manager. Then thrust a well-sharpened harpoon right into the kidnapper's forehead. The entire course of her action from start to finish was so full of absolute confidence that no one even thought to stop her. I couldn't either. O-O-F. Roshi was right. The kidnappers suffered a total obliteration of the forehead. Ishmael, what did you just do? Sinclair was the first to snap out of this stupefied silence. The LCCB agent they took hostage. We just put them at risk. Because of us, he could... Sinclair was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if the welling tears he was holding back. I couldn't tell if it was welling tears he was holding back or an uncontrollable fury. Just like then. Just like back when Effie and Sod... Oh, this is personal for him. Okay, I see. Because, like, he got Effie and Sod killed, so now this is kind of personal for him. Okay. That's why he's so freaked out. It was only a few months ago when... Don't tell me you've moved on already! Huh? He's having flashbacks? For some reason, Dante can see what the sinners see in their minds. Red, I am your father. This is lies and cap, actually. Why'd you leave for milk and never come back? Sorry, what? Sinclair's memories? I saw an image of Sod and Effie both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. And because they were both excellent agents, they suffered in their last moments before our eyes, hopelessly watching as they slowly expired in front of him at his old home at that. The day must have been scorched into his memories. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Was that also a moment that has burned it into her memories, I wonder? Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's questions worth answering, so she strode toward one of the closed shipping containers and kicked it open. A body that had been dead for so long, its complexion and consistency barely resembled that of a living human slumped on the floor. This one's been dead for at least a week. And of course, isn't our LCCB agent. Ishmael kicks the body, tossing it on his back. From the looks of it, this one was a tourist visiting Marlin Port, probably loaded too, if they could afford to travel to the Great Lake just before its sights. They would have been able to afford whatever ransom pirates demanded. Kidnap, extort, execute. These syndicates have been repeating these 3 steps for a good while at U-Corp. Even as their names and organizations change with time, they're everywhere. Like vermin. It would be more accurate to call them pirates here. They never returned the hostages. They'll just keep asking for more and more ransom until the money well dries up. Ishmael poked the body with her foot. Then they killed the hostages, like they did this one in. Quite numerous the prevalence of such tragedies must be. How could this be? Wherefore doth no hero rise to the occasion to put a stop to these villains? Dawn mentioned. I believe this to be a place of tourism, is it not? Well, that usually means that there's a bigger fish looking out for these small fries. Nay, that matters not. To let such villains run rampant in the city is... it must be the case that the fixers of the city are yet unaware of this travesty. Perhaps they are preoccupied tending to the others in need. Indeed, naught else but that explains this. Were we to send a missive to one... Were we to send a missive to one of the just and honorable associations of the... Don Quixote, please. Isn't it about time you woke up from your delusions? I've had enough about your ramblings about justice, your villains. You know what? Never mind. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall. You're not going to listen to me anyway. It's so frustrating to have you sit here and just... This shabbiness is... Why can't we get anything done on time? I know. We should have been talking to the LCCB agent, getting into the intel we needed. Ishmael's eyes darted around it with wrath, impatience, and anxiety. A metaphorical storm, an amalgamation of senses. She was billowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. I could not even hope to hold her steady. You have brought this on yourself. This is our waters. Do you even know what syndicate you dogs just... Yeah, if we're doing this, then let's get that over with. Complete and total destruction of the senses. Dog, you gotta get some mods or something. I don't know why... My blue isn't in the chat. This is crazy. I'm 5 years in the past. Bye. RedFlamingArrow, can you give me a coupe of Nintendo or bet, bro? I'm gonna send it right. Or you? Holy shit, gameplay. Finally, let's go. And then we're gonna just win rate it. Make me Nah, not gonna do that. Literally 30 minutes for this one node. Clockman Dante invading their privacy. These nodes are pretty long, I'm gonna be real with you. Ishmael at negative 25 sanity right now. Is this true? These nodes are much longer than normal. Use the base ego for Ishmael? Okay, bet bro. Can you give me one more turn? We'll do it. Use Roshu evade? Bet bro. Give me one more turn, we'll do it. Maybe you're stalling for longer ICL. No, maybe. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Okay. So Roshu, we're gonna evade on Roshu. Okay. And then we're gonna use the ego. Okay, I don't have enough for the ego. Alright, we're gonna evade on Roshu. Okay, there we go. If you see this message, say B. B. Sorry, this guy in chat sent like a frickin' Among Us with a PP, and I had to block it. That was so bad. Okay, quit the game, bro. That bro, we'll do right now. I did. You didn't evade? What are you doing? I evaded. What are you talking about? I literally used evade, bro. What are you talking about? Not the ASCII Among Us art. No, literally. He sent the ASCII Among Us art in the chat. This is crazy. Win rate doesn't select defense skills? What do you mean? It literally does. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You put evade in the skill pool, but it wasn't used. Yeah, no, I did it. What are you talking about? I literally did it. Listen, gang, just because like you don't know how the game works and you're trying to LARP right now doesn't mean that like you gotta make fun of me, okay? I'm a new player. I know how to play the game, okay? Why are they being such sussy bakas? I don't know. Some people are crazy. Literally. Sorry, we just need to hear Dawn for a second here. We love Dawn in this chat. We love Dawn. We love Dawn. Dawn Quixote, W Rage Bait. Listen, gang, come on. Come on, guys. Listen. Listen, guys. Come on. Go Quixote. Middle Dawn Quixote. We love Dawn. We love Dawn. Dawn Verily? Where? Forsooth? Right, I'm gonna sue you if you make another 30 whole fucking minutes for one node. Dawn mentioned? Dawn mentioned? Why are you still at 5-5? It's been over an hour. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Listen, gang. Listen, gang. It says 5:30 right here. That's a look. If you look really closely, it says 5:30. Yeah. Listen, gang, just because you can't read doesn't mean it's my fault that you can't read, okay? Listen, gang, everyone here knows. Everyone here knows that this is 5:30, right? Okay, we can all read, okay? Incredible. Listen, everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's okay. Tell me the title for 5:30 then. The title for 5:30 is the title for 5:30. I know. Of course we can't read. We play Limbus. No, for real. Good answer, nephew. It's about a journey anyway. Red, are you a furry? I am not. Contrary to the allegations, I am not a furry. Indubitably. Sent to use Rose toy. Add 25 and then it's 30. No, literally. Shiny's cooking right now. What can I say? Why do I read chat? I should just stop reading chat ever. Are you related to Aldous? Because you spend more time simping for Dawn than playing the game. Good answer, censored. 5:36, it's here! Let's go! Alright, Wind Rate Warrior. Red, your legs are so hairy, bro. It counts as a pursuit. Alright, okay, bro. Alright, that goes in the roast list. That goes in the frickin' roast list. There we go. Okay, you're cooking. Alright, he cooked. He cooked. W roast. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how the hell you got past counter 4 and his horrid pacing with this speed. Mr. Red Arrow Nephew, am I allowed to become a channel member? You are totally free to do that. Indubitably. It's your choice. The option is there if you want to support me. If you don't, it's all good. Just keep watching. You can support by just watching, or you can support by becoming a channel member. It doesn't matter. Let the streams stream their own way. Speaking of way, I must be on mine. Shiny, no. It's alright, man. Good night, Shiny. I appreciate you. We love Shiny in this chat. We love Shiny. Can you support me? No, I don't like you. That was peak. Teacher, ready? Hit me. Haha, ready? You're getting in trouble. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, bro. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Everyone, let's go, Craig. Let's go. He joins the Flamers. He's become a flamey. Indubitably, yes. Everyone spam W for Crink. We love Crink in this chat. We love Crink. Arthur sent a used red toy. Congrat. What the frick? Young Bannister. Red, thou hast been so slow, thou may but... So, hold up. Thou hast been so slow, thou mayest be bow instead of the arrow. No, for real. What are we gonna progress the game? Well, I'm progressing the game right now. What do you think I'm doing? Legally allowed to stay here for a month. Yeah, thank God. Thank God. We love Crink. We love Crink in this chat. Let's go. I'm playing the game, bro. What do you want? This is gameplay. Bro, the only reason why you play that game is because you like battles and you want a zombie coming. Yeah, I know. This is true. This is true. Yo, stop sending me these freaking toys, bro. I don't want your freaking toys. Have you met the vengeful people yet? Is this spoilers? I don't think I have. It's okay. We'll let that one pass. You're taking as long as my mirror dungeon's very real. Of course. This is lies. Lies and cap. Aren't the pirates associates of middle? Nah, they have another name. My bad. I got too much of these rose toys. You can keep them, big dog. I don't need them. You can keep this shit. You can keep this shit, bro. Shit. Vengeful people, maybe like the pirates, mayhaps, indubitably. Right, I'm taking so long. 10 extra cantos are gonna release. Wait, listen, that's my infinite content glitch. That's my infinite content glitch. If I take long enough on the cantos and that they release more, then I can keep playing the game and I never finish the game. Let's go. 6 months per canto, literally. I bet you have toys about them and zombies to fight. No, literally, I do. Nah, you there, nearly. This chat is full of vengeful people. Literally, Mushkin, literally. You bastards. When a boss hears of this, you're all finished. So, if you, bow down and beg for... Wait, I'm not finished. Get away. Get... Oh, that's inconvenient. Hmm? Nice. Now we know we can go up the chain and talk to our boss in charge. Let's stop wasting our time here. Right, Uncle, are you gonna play Limbus for New Year's too? At this point, probably yes. We're gonna have a Kanto 1 rerun as soon as Mr. Red Flaming Nephew is finishing this Kanto, literally. We're gonna redo Kanto 1 right after this. We're gonna stall for even longer. I don't want to have to crack open these shipping containers one by one and go through the mountain of rotten corpses. You can still point, right? Please. The location of your boss. Mark it on this map with your finger. I wasn't sure when she picked it up, but Ishmael was carrying, a travel brochure of Marlin Port. She shoved it in the pirate's face, who struggled for a moment before pointing it to a location on the map. Alright, I'm stalling so long, LARPers get bored of LARPing the game. Is this true? As soon as her trembling finger reached the paper. Ishmael, wait. Well, we have our next stop. What are we waiting for? Ishmael walked out, leaving... Ishmael doing the Joel treatment? Is this true? From Last of Us, Ishmael walked out, leaving nothing but shipping containers full of both old and fresh bodies behind. What are the odds the LCCB agent we were supposed to meet is still alive? Depends on how rich they think we are. He could already be dead then. Even if the worst comes to pass, we should still find his body. That'll at least give us something. If that's all we find at the end of this, his corpse, Ishmael, I don't think I could forgive. Who? Me? Oh my god. Nurse father? Are you trying to riz me up right now? Holy shit, sending me the roses? Great, please end the live and sleep, please. Do you need to sleep, Arthur? Is that why you want me to end the live? No, us. We, who didn't even try to save them. Paused. I am listening. Should we do something? Is she going to be okay? I mean, Ishmael? You can give your answers regarding to her insubordination and her emotional state. No? Then why do you want me to end the live? But this is not a matter of which Foss can answer. In which Foss answers can be of much assistance. Why are you sending me cats, dogs, roses, and roses? Are you trying to riz me up right now, bro? What is going on in the chat on the top left? I don't know. Executive manager, such a sort of insubordination and nigh rogue behavior would have resulted in an on-the-spot execution in any other organization. I am aware that punishing sinners is not part of the authority given to you, but there must be penalties befitting her actions and for proper management. Otis, you're always on my side. Pretty much always, now that I think about it. I have been a leader of men once, as you know. I could sympathize with your troubles. I don't know if I can manage Ishmael anymore. I just don't... Though it looked like she was acting rash. Maybe Maybe she knew the right thing to do in this scenario. If Ishmael suddenly decides to quit or something, boss will doubtless proceed to educate me on the various clauses to prevent Ishmael from quitting. But it's not like I could force her to come along should this hostility escalate. Besides, she already acted without my orders earlier. She did say that she'd follow my orders, but I wasn't sure how long that would last. Executive Manager, that doesn't matter. We don't need there to be 12 sinners. Are you saying that we leave Ishmael? Executive Manager, I've wandered for many years in far, far lands before making my journey here, and I've done so with steadfast determination for a single clause on my contract with the company. I came ready to face all the hardships that the journey entails. Adversity, conflict, and loss of comrades are simply facts of this quest that I must weather. Truth be told, I expect all of them to happen at some point in our journey. Oh, I will always remain by your side, of course. Some I doubt that. She smoothly added the last part, but there was a growing suspicion at the back of my mind that maybe not everyone felt a sense of belonging from this group. Sorry, what? Belonging. Okay, not everyone's felt a sense of belonging from this group. Maybe I was just the only one who sought a sense of belonging from them, and that we'd fight as one, no matter what ordeal this journey threw in our way. How is speaking like she's the head of the company? No, literally though. My legs are in obtuse angles right now, by the way. Is this true? Someone has a blind obsession. Said Galaxy, why are you trying to raise me up right now? Someone has a blind obsession. Nearly 20 minutes for this one node. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? What do you want? What do you want from me? Okay? Can I enjoy the game? Am I allowed to enjoy the game? You tell me, Cheon. This is true. Sorry, dropped my rose. Why are you giving me the rose toy? Someone went over the metamorphosis. Someone went over a metamorphosis. What are you cooking right now? What are you cooking? No max OR replica, you cannot. I'm not allowed to enjoy the game, huh? I'm not allowed to frickin'... The streams is always the tweaking. Enjoy at 2x speed raffle. I guess I'm not allowed to enjoy the game, apparently. I'm so sad right now. I'm bottom heavy. Gala Rose, thank you so much. Thank you. Distort. Am I allowed to enjoy the game, annoying loser man? Something malicious is brewing. Is this true? Is this true? Okay, I think that banned from the game. Why am I not allowed to enjoy the freaking game? Let me play the game. Someone committed a crime and now they're getting their punishment. W reference. Red Maxer Arrow tweaking right now. This stream has 12 stacks of buy-ins. People talking about blind obsessions and they got ego to talk about that. Next stream when? Roughly same time tomorrow. Roughly same time. Tomorrow might be a little earlier. I know you can't play it without you can't play it and me taking your house. Why are you taking my freaking house? Next one is tomorrow. We're gonna do that next one tomorrow. Yes, sir. All right. This is gonna be a long canto. Well, the previous one was very long too.